Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3. And we are dealing with some lesser demons. And Dragon Fang, that might, nope, I was going to say, that might take him out, but what do I want to do? I want to go ahead and take one of them out. I'm going to go ahead and kill him, mostly because Julian is only level 2 still. And that didn't fix that problem. I was expecting that to have fixed it. It did not. Alright, so you're going to do that. And outright murder the lesser demon. That's fine. You're going to level up to 3. Well, HP by 3 too, that's not bad. Whenever a stat goes up by 3, that's usually a win. Like, it's rare enough to where just take it and run with it. Alright, so we're gonna move all of our people over here. You can see where the lava is going to flow. Like, it's gonna go this way. It might actually hit Spirial. It's probably gonna hit Spirial. And then this is gonna come down here as well. It's gonna basically just block off this section. So that's why I kind of want to just get out of the way. And I've reached a point of where I can't be off of the map anymore. So, Mazel Tov. That's wonderful. Alright, so that's gonna expand. And as you can see, it's not going to kill. Yeah, it's got Spirial, but it doesn't kill them, it just does damage to them. So that's something that we can use to our advantage, but we want to be very careful about because it's still not a good thing to be in the lava. So I was worried it was going to be an insta-kill, but I actually went back and double-checked. Like, does it do insta-kill? It doesn't say. You would think a guide would say, yes, don't stand where the lava, because you're going to die. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't do an insta-kill. I guess because at the rate in which they have it cover the battlefield, that would be almost impossible to get through without having someone suffer a fatality. And, you know, it is entirely possible to do this game with a no-death run. It's difficult, to say the least. It's rough, but it's doable. So, keep that in mind. One of these, I'm kind of tempted to do a no-death run, but the problem is, it's not as much fun to watch, because you either go through and master the AI of each particular battle, which I guess, you know, after a set amount of playtime is gonna happen, or you just play very, very cautiously. And playing very cautiously can take forever. I mean, I went through and looked at my old project on this. I am already 10 parts further into where I was in the last playthrough. So, like I'm at 67, 68, somewhere in that neighborhood. I lost specific count as I'm going through this. But I was, like, this video was like 55 through 57. Parts 55 through 57. That was my last playthrough. So I'm taking longer already by just being slightly more cautious and skipping things. Like, I noticed in my last playthrough, like, I'd show off a fight, show off what, you know, you're supposed to do in this situation, but then if I needed to power level, or if I needed to do something very specific, I would have just been like, alright, I'm done, I'll see you guys at the end of this fight before I finish. Like, I had a habit of doing things like that. The salamander, I just noticed, is immune to the fire. I guess being a creature of fire protects him from that. That's obnoxious. Either way, just move forward. And that's going to completely cover up that section, and then that is going to completely lock us in. So, meantime, that's the only two lava flows you have to worry about. Now we've just got all the other enemies on the map that aren't coming toward me at all. Like, that one's being slow about it. Okay, now they're starting to make a line for it. Are you going to come too? Alright, so those guys are going to start to come around. I'm going to go ahead and fight them. This is probably not the smartest idea, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Mostly just for some extra XP. Because another thing I noticed from my last playthrough is I'm about the same level as I was then. So, like, looking at it, it's like I was, you know, about 10 parts faster, same level, a different group. I noticed that I was using a very different party. Oh, not a very different, but a different party setup. I had Primula in my party. I didn't quite notice who all was in it, but like, or who was out of it. Alright, Bridget is still level. Well, Bridget's gonna level regardless of what I do. And Jubei. Jubei needs some XP. So I think Jubei can kill him. Well, I don't think Jubei's going to reach him, but Jubei can kill him. In fact, I'm 99% sure Jubei cannot... Oh no, Jubei can reach him. Okay, well then Jubei's gonna kill him. Just move everyone slightly forward. I gotta be careful about, you know, things like AoEs, and... because I know that group, not anything you really want to trifle with. I'm gonna leave Leon back here as a tank. And Jubei... You would think a katana would be good about killing a demon, but I don't get that bonus. But Road to Hades took him out. Utterly destroyed. Drops of fairy powder. Not enough to level up. So that's kind of okay, because he's going to get another shot. Oh! You just made like a beeline for me. Fire Breath. We knew they had that ability. Kinda hurts. Kinda hurts. But notice he has a halberd equipped. He has a heat axe as a weapon, and he's attacking us with a trident-like spear. Nothing about you guys make any sense. You have stopped making sense. Let's throw out an aura too, because Spearal still has a little bit of health minus from being in lava. The liquid hot magma. That's about the point we're at. Some of the enemies that show up toward this, some of the allies we get in this game seem like something Dr. Evil would have come up with, like liquid hot magma. I want sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. Who do we get? We get a unicorn, we get a dragon, we get a fairy. We get a one-hit KO with said dragon. We get a tiny goblin. I'm not entirely sure what Turk is, but he rides an ogre. Oh, well then. Well, I am SOL, aren't I? Alright, so I guess my goal now is to finish this fight now. Because, yeah. Freeze 3. Your Freeze 3 is useless. Noon's was stronger. However, this is going to suck a little bit. Spark 3, that's going to hurt. Alright, well. I was going to stay and fight all of those lesser demons, but they're being just a rat bastard. So, yeah. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna kill things. I'll kill what I can, but for the most part, this is not going to go well for me. Alright, Spirial. Yeah, you're gonna take out the priest. Pentagram. Not enough to kill him, but put a world of hurt on him. So that's good. Proton can kill him. Not that Proton needs the kill. But yeah, that'll stop him. Yeah. Melt in the fire that's not from lava. Oh! I didn't realize that he was standing right next to him, and Proton is level 4, learns Blaze 4, so now we actually have a a decent single target spell. Yeah, I didn't realize they were actually standing right next to each other. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna cast Aura, because why the hell not? I'm just gonna end this fight. I'm not sticking around on it. And it's just gonna go down the list and give everyone some health. Bridget's now back to full. I really didn't need to do this, but figure why the hell not. And Proton becomes a partner. We're actually starting to get, you know, better stat ups, which is good. And just start beating up on the masked priest. Because my group is gonna just kind of be stuck. And holy crap, the attack bonus friendship. Hypno Arrow. All hail Hypnotoad. And you're asleep. We are just making that kind of a joke. I mean, I could come over here, but I can't really do much of anything, so I'm just gonna stay there. And I'm already gonna be stuck in the lava, so I might as well just make the best of it. Get some XP where I can. Oh, you think you're clever. Dazzle Shot. And lost an illusion. That's fine, because I've got Spark. Let's see. We haven't seen Demon King yet, have we? It's a summon, so that's not going to do all that well, because there's 2 of them. But we haven't seen it, so let's go ahead and show it off. Because I kind of want to see Demon King. Oh, you are... Eerie as Sin? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's basically the chaos, or the demon breath from a demon in a rock who does not want to go back into the hole. And it's enough to get Jubei to level 3, so I'm fine with this now. It is just time to murder things. Tornado 4, that will hurt a little bit. That hurt a lot more than I was expecting it to. It's funny, the things that I expect to hurt don't, and the things that do... Alright, let's cast Aura. Mostly because I want Julian to not die. There we go. And then everything else is very superfluous. Like, there was no point in that. I really just wanted Julian to be healed. I probably could have used, like, Blessing 2. That probably would have done it, but I don't care. Let's beat up on the sleeping masked monk. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of damage from this, because after this... Yep. And so you can't even just hide back there. So... And 20, 20... 20. Thankfully, it's just the people who, Do I want to do Spark 3 or 4? It's just the people who are on the ground. So, sure, why not? Let's do some damage to a little bit of everyone. Why not? Either way, she's going to level to 3, and that's the last person I was worried about, so... And then the Lich is almost dead. So, we're good. We're doing alright. I kind of like where we're going. I'm feeling good. And you wake up, but not in time to actually do anything. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Jubei standing on lava. Jubei is like, nope. Yeah, attack Leon. I kind of want to see how much damage you're going to do to him. 7. 7 damage. God, I love Leon's defense. I'm just going to walk over here and attack you. I'm not getting anywhere with any of this, really. So, I just don't want her to get another kill, because I know she's a little up there in HP. And Rapier against the Lich, you're dead. You were dead a while ago. I think you were dead in the first hit. And free healing drop. And you and your claws, you discount flying Wolverine. Yeah, you can't reach me. Let's do that and just kind of heal the 3 people who are there. Mostly because it's XP for her. And it's good XP for her. Plus, with level 4. Well, hey, having your healer a higher level than pretty much the rest of your force is never a bad thing. In fact, depending on the game, that's kind of to be expected. Alright. I don't really need to attack the Dart Gunner, but I just feel like it. Because at this point, I know I'm sacrificing some HP, or some XP. Let's see. I want the... Yes, I want the magic bonus. Because I can't attack, because I'm lost in illusion. But magic... Illusion does not stop magic at all. 71 points of damage. And that's a good kill for Julian. And the fight's over. They were depending on that volcanic eruption. That masked monk was really powerful. The monk's masks are different color than before. Perhaps these will be friendlier than others. Yeah, no. When this battle ended, the volcano seemed to calm down. Will the Symbiote army be able to follow us? Julian, do you remember what the masked monk told us? No. If he speaks the truth, the Median army is being held by Bolzone. Oh, you're talking about Median. Kind of helps if you preface what you're actually talking about. We must hurry, Julian. Since the Median army hasn't been captured for long, we will probably make it in time. We must free them. Alright, so moving on to the next battle. Except I actually think there's a, quote, town, unquote. I say that because it's weird, but... Nope, there's a battle. We jump straight into battle. Oh, what a blizzard. I can't see that. We go from volcano to blizzard, fire to ice. This is wonderful. We can't take this blizzard much longer. We all know that, but is there any place where we can take shelter? King Benetrim, look over there. It must be the Imperial... It's an Imperial ship. Oh no, we do get the quote. That's what I was thinking. I thought we went to the boat. Yes, it must be the flagship. The ship belongs to the Median army, doesn't it? Let's go get on the ship. We may be able to take cover from the snow in the ship, but what if it's a trap that Bolzone has set for us? Even if it was a trap, we can't continue through this blizzard. We must hurry, Julian. If we stay in this cold weather any longer, we'll be too weak for battle. Alright, so we're going to go onto the ship. I love that we're walking on ice. The ship is basically frozen on this lake. Like, that's... Alright, North Flagship Deck. How do I get inside? Like, that looks like a door. It's not letting me in. So you're Julian. The Median army you're chasing went north. The Symbiote army is still behind us. Is that so? Yeah, how... Suddenly, the clouds have shifted and the temperature has dropped. The ship could become trapped in ice, so we're taking shifts to watch the steam engine and keep it running. It's like, that looks like the door, but it's not letting me in. And these aren't doors, and there's... How do I get below deck? I know I'm supposed to be able to get below deck. Alright, so, I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. And then figure out how to get there from here, because I know there's supposed... I'm 99% sure I'm supposed to be able to go below deck, but there's... Like, this door is not opening. No matter where I... Like, that does not look like a door that I can interact with. It's like, I guess I could leave, but it's just going to take me to a fight. Alright, screw it. We'll start the fight, and, look, everyone, the snowstorm is letting up. That's one thing. I don't think there's anything on... No, actually, there is something on the ship. Damn it. Maybe I will cast Egress. No way we can move towards the Median army. I'm afraid that's going to be impossible, Julian army. Oh no, there's nothing on the ship, so, okay, I'm not terribly worried about that. There is a place to save it, though. So, here we have a Bullseye Masked Monk. You did well to endure that blizzard. I see, you escaped the trouble on the Median Army ship. You sure have good luck, Julian. We defeated your comrade in the volcano, Agent of Bullsome. Huh, so he fell to you. We don't want to spill any more blood needlessly. Will you allow us to proceed peacefully? Really? Like, we're gonna expect them to do that this stage? We've also no need for a pointless battle. If you wish to live, throw down your weapons and surrender. No. That's not happening. So you won't do it, and neither will we, Julian Army. What did you do with the Median Army, Bullsome Monk? So you know the Median Army was captured somehow. Yeah, your friend told us. If you want to know about the Median Army, you'll have to ask with your might. But really, I wonder if even that will work. If you think you can breach our defense where Median couldn't, feel free to try. Prince Median was captured by the Bullsome sect on this icy battlefield? It's too early for despair. We know that there are traps on this battlefield. That gives us an advantage the Median Army didn't have. We are going to advance, Julian. Watch out for traps. Alright, so I'll go ahead and end the episode here, since I couldn't deal with the freaking boat the way I wanted to. And there actually is something on the boat that I want to get. It's a haggle. So I may try to, since I'm not going to show the enemies here, I may try to egress out of the fight and see if I can get that item off screen. So either way, we'll see you in the next installment where we deal with the Frozen Tundra battle. So till then, later everyone.